Easy On Jewel Jogger sneaker. We'll talk all about that Easy On. This is the shoe that you can leave at the doorstep to walk the dog and still easily slide it on. Let me show you the colors that we have available for you. Right here is that black. Love the laces. You don't have to use the laces to get in, but I love that pop of sparkle on the laces and even down with those jewels. We also have it available for you in gray. Then we have it for you in your porcelain. Those are the ones that I'll throw on really quickly. And then we also have it for you in the shiitake. $23 and some change gets it home. We'll dive into the comfort, really beautiful memory foam footbed that you'll be standing on. 913-504 is the item number, inclusive sizing 5. All the way to 10, 11, and 12, and with those half sizes. Faith Marlowe is going to join us, one of our fashion contributors. Wait, hold on. You know, I always have to show you a little outfit. Hold on, because look how cute. My Kenneth Cole. Stop. Look how cute. I have sandals that are coming up a little bit later.
I love yours too.
Yeah, these are coming in.
I was just complimenting on it. I said, those are Kenneth. I haven't seen those in person.
I know, yeah, because they're brand new. Yeah. They're brand new. These are coming up at the end of the hour, and we'll have a 5-minute special on those. But let's talk about the weekly deal drop, because we're at a time right now where we're walking around a lot. We want to be comfortable, but we don't want to sacrifice our style.
Right. No, we totally don't. And these are our Easy On technology. So what that means with our Kenneth Cole, we have that built-in horn right here. So all you do is slide in like almost like a sock, and you can just pull this apart. Once you set your strings, forget it. They even have little, they look like little diamonds, but they're grippy, so they stay nice and tight. But back here is the magic. We have a gel built-in insole here right around the collar. So a lot of times as ladies, we get the ouchie back here. Not with our Kenneth Cole reaction. We were gonna have all-day comfort here. We also have 4 millimeters of foam that's built into the bottom. I was talking to our model earlier, Liv. She said, oh my goodness, these are so comfortable.
They are really
Yes, true story, right? We were talking about it. We weren't even on camera. Lightweight. I love the flocking under here, Nicole, because it really grabs and gives you lots of grip.
Right.
And then, of course, all the sparkle that kind of a little bit of a signature looking shoe for us. Look at the bend. You can bend it too, which I like. The flexibility is so nice.
It's really good. I can't wait for you to get these home too, and then once you stick your foot in, to really feel that memory foam. I mean, it is just really, really soft, very, very comfortable as well. Love that you have this upper knit too, so you have that breathability. That's important for this time of year, especially as it's warm outside. Like Faith was talking about, this is all that traction that you're getting, right? That traction, that durability. You feel confident with every step that you take. Shiitake is the color right here. How fun is this color? Shiitake.
I like the name.
Love the name of that one. Then we also have it for you in the porcelain, which I threw on one. It might look a little crazy because I have on a sandal and I have on one shoe, but just to show you that gorgeous porcelain that you have right there. And then we called this one gray, but kind of depending on how you style it, it could lend itself to being like a light blue, which is really nice. Just a very, very faint. Right, it's just very faint depending on how you style it. And then we also have it for you in black. So we start with 5. We have half sizes and whole size 10, 11, and 12. And just a little bit of elevation too, right? Not too much, just 1.5 inches. Oh,
yes, just a little bit. I love the back of it.
Are you getting lost in the sparkle?
So, yes, I'm like, ooh, it's so pretty. Could you imagine in the sun? And the beautiful thing about this too, even if though it's black, you might think it looks heavy, but it's not, because there's mesh on top of all of them. So they're fabric, there's mesh here, so that means they're breathable. So I love that. So you have the tennis shoe feel, the comfort, you've got the foam that's built in, you have great grip and traction, but you have that breathability all through. And again, easy on, easy off, that's what we put that in our name, right? That technology. All you do is pull that apart. There's even a little pull tab here that you don't have to use it, but there's a pull tab there if you need to. But I just literally popped mine right on. You can see there's our Kenneth Cole. We've been around for 40 years. Kenneth Cole has 3 daughters. You know, they're involved in the brand, and I love it because you've got a man who's constructing it, but you've got all the input of a woman's, you know, what we all need and what we want.
Yeah, I love that he's still designing after all this time. I think I heard too that he even has a female dog. So he between his wife and his daughters and the girl, just a lot of women in his life, just giving him that feedback. And I love that to this day, still very involved with his company. And you know, the Easy On is such a genius idea.
Yes.
Right? Because we've all run into those moments where it's like, okay, I need a shoehorn, or I can't wear that shoe because it's going to take too long to put on. I need to get out the door. This is truly an easy on and off sneaker. But when you put your foot in, I love the way that it hugs. I love the movability because of that knit fabric. And I also love the memory foam that you're standing on, right? That's what you want for the comfort.
I was looking at that color with the white
That
she has on.
shiitake.
It looks so good with the contrast. Yeah.
It
so
does.
comfortable. And they look so cute with even like she has a white jean on, regular denim jeans. I
Yeah.
have mine on with a dress. You can dress these up, obviously. You can wear a simple dress and let your shoe do the talking. Wear these with your shorts, walking shoes. Great vacation shoe. Great for the airport. I mean, you can't go wrong with a fashionable tennis shoe that is comfortable. It's a name brand, you know, that's been around for 40 years. I love the gray. It's so pretty.
Yeah, the gray is really pretty. And you're getting it at a weekly deal drop price. So this shoe, we're wearing you about $100. We're at $69.99. We're $30 off. Okay, I'm doing a twofer. I'm giving you a look at how we'll close the show.
I like the twofer.
But here's how we're starting the show. Look how this is cute.
Yeah.
My little Marla Wynn jeans, so fun. My little Sea Wonder top. This is super cute. I like this porcelain because it's not a stark white. It's not a super bright white. But look at all the glitter that you get. And remember, you have the laces there really for extra style details. You don't have to unlace them. You don't have to use them to get into the shoe. You can just slide on in. And by the way, there's a little pillow that will show you that's in the back of my heel. So not only is it for the ease of putting on, this is super cute.
Yeah,
I don't like
right?
the more I step back, I'm like, this is actually a
looks cute.
really cute.
It does.
This is a really, really cute outfit, right? But I'm comfortable. That's the most important thing, is not only are you cute and fashionable, but you're also very comfortable. But I love to show the back of the heel, because that's another point for us too, ladies. And then I'll walk you through the sizing and walk you through the colors, but I want you to see the back, because that's what you want. It's like this little pillow that just wraps around your ankle.
It is. It's like a neck pillow that you would have like at the airport.
Yes.
Except for it's the back of your foot, so you don't ever have to worry about the ouch either. You don't have to worry about Band-Aids. It comes up high with that shoehorn, and then they've included all of this cushion. So not only is it cushion in the bottom, it's all of you, or you can see right around the top here. I love too that I was looking at it on your foot. It's not a bulky tennis shoe.
No, it's not.
It's nice and petite, so it looks very ladylike. So you have the feel of a tennis shoe again. You have the comfort. You have that fashionable look, but it's not. It doesn't look like a men's tennis shoe, like a man's, you know, wide tennis shoe.
Yeah.
Breathability all through here with that mesh and fabric. And this is like a faux leather here. So you have the faux leather, and then these heat set stones are amazing, because guess what? The inside, you don't feel anything. They're constructed so you don't feel one thing on the inside except for softness.
Yeah, all good. That's a grade there that Faith is showing you. Black is getting popular. A lot of you picking up that black. I think if you work in the service industry, if you have to wear a black shoe, absolutely perfect option, because you get that style, but you also get that comfort, not only because of that nice little pillow on the back of your heel, but also that insole that is that really nice and comfortable memory foam. Then next to the black, I'll show you in the porcelain. So we have black, we have gray, we have porcelain, which is the one that I threw on. I know Faith is wearing it too with a cute little dress. So denim with dresses, with shorts, however you want to style it. It really lends itself to going with multiple different outfits. And then the shiitake is very popular. A lot of you picking up on that option. So I started sizing at 5. We have half sizes and whole size 10, 11, and 12. We only have a few hundred between each, which sounds like a lot, but when we have that exclusive sizing, some of you could be shopping your size with the final few dozen that are available for you. 913-504 is the item number. You're seeing it on our girls. Really cute how it's styled together. You'll feel like a pep in your step when you wear it. It's not one of those sneakers that you have to wait for a break-in time, right?
Right.
It's because of that knit fabric, very soft, very comfortable.
No, totally. I mean, I put mine on. I don't have any socks on. I don't know if you guys do or not, but I put mine right on without socks. I've not had any issues at all, and I've had them on. I've been wearing them as well.
I know she was wearing them when I saw her earlier. She was just in her lounge outfit, and then she put on the cute little dress.
Yeah, I had them on, and then I said, I'm going to change clothes, but I'm going to wear these. But they look cute with joggers as well. I mean, you can wear these with your leggings.
Yeah.
You can wear these now. You can wear these in the fall. You can wear these in the winter. You can put these on with socks if you'd like. And you can see our model doesn't have socks, and you can wear the little no-show sock if you you'd like to. But it's just enough bling, girls, right around the top and the sides. It's not overly done, just enough to catch that sunshine, just to brighten your day. You can't help but look at this shoe and be smiley and like it, you know, just right here. I love that it's not all the way around the back. I love that it's right across the front and the sides, and then you've got that mesh. Again, this is like a faux leather here. A little bit of a lift, which I appreciate at 5'5½". I like a little bit of a lift, nice and white, clean, and then there's that flocking on the bottom. So if you're going to go to Italy or Greece or anywhere, you know, that you're going to be walking, you're going to love the traction.
And you definitely need to have some traction when you're walking around. Black is very popular right now. A lot of you jumping in for that. The lift on your shoe is about 1.5 inches, but you notice that you're also elevated in the front too, so you don't feel like you're pitched forward. Okay, instead of doing like 1 and 1, I put both them on.
Yes.
I'm ready. I'm ready to roam the streets in another country and another place. But look how cute. And just like you were saying, a very slimming shoe.
Yes.
Right? Some shoes can just be too wide and they make your feet look super, super bulky. Very, very slimming shoe. I even love that you have kind of the toe part that comes up a little bit so it doesn't, because you know, you don't want your shoes to rip or to get damaged. So I love that it has that in place. And then that nice traction that you have on in the back. So it is a true to size fit. So go with your true size. I'm in the size 8. We do have half sizes. We have whole size 10, 11, and 12. It's a weekly deal drop, so we're just kind of getting into the middle of the week. So take advantage while we still have the size and the color that you want. As I know, we have the gray that a lot of people have been picking up. Black has been very popular in this presentation. We have it for you in porcelain. And then the shiitake has also been very popular as well. I love that a lot of you are loving it. Look at that. Come on.
And I love the gold detail on that. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it's great.
Really fun. All right, whenever you're shopping here at HSN, have that peace of mind of knowing that if you pick up a wrong size or even if it's a wrong color, go to our website and then we will work out free exchange, or you can give us a call. You have 30 days to switch out a size, to switch out a color, and we take care of the shipping and handling. You don't have to worry about paying extra for that. So you can, you know, have peace of mind. Maybe you're laying in your bed right now and you're shopping, or maybe you're sitting in your favorite chair and you're shopping. I like to wash from my bed. I have my PJs on and okay, so here we go. I'm not bending over. So another opportunity where you easy on. So ready, I'm not bending over.